I'm Tracy.
I'm Donna.
And we are Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green. It's football season. Let's go, go, go. Cause it's Girls Gone Green.
J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's going to be such a great show.
I can't wait. It's always a great show with Girls Gone Green.
Stick around. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube.
Hey!
What's up?
I'm Tracy. That's
All right,
Donna.
I have
we're
no idea
sideways.
why, but I guess 2023 is going to be sideways.
I know. I saw some of them. Some of them were straight up. Some of them were sideways. So it's random. It's going to be like 2023 is going to be random.
It is going to be insane. I have no idea what's going on. I think that it might be in the Kung Pao kitchen. There might be gremlins.
There may be gremlins in the Kung Pao kitchen. It could be. Merry Christmas, by the way. How was your Christmas? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Merry Christmas. Happy almost New Year. What is happening?
I've got to put up one of my Christmas presents, Donovan. Look at that. I should have had that in the place of honor.
Oh,
look at that. Eagles football. Is that a beautiful thing?
Nice hat, by the way.
Scuba Ray. Give it up for Scuba Ray, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you have new headphones?
Who came through. No, these are old headphones, but I can't. My other ones are in the car because I went to the gym today, my white ones.
Oh.
These kind of look like high tech, like we're like we're a big deal.
You look very high tech.
I am feeling very high tech. I got my Girls Gone Green on. I am ready to party. What's up, Mom Q? Happy Merry Christmas.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna wait a minute.
I knew Jack would not take long to get on the horn.
I got something new too. Look at my new flag.
Oh, beautiful. Did you get that for Christmas?
Yeah, no, this is from one of my clients, one of my favorite people. And I want to say thank you so much because you know what? Girls Gone Green fans are so kind and we have so much cool swag. And I want to say thank you so much. Tom Hickman is the one that gave me that. And I love it. Malcolm Harper, my in-house Jets fan. What's up, Malcolm?
What's up, Malcolm? Oh, my God. It's good to see all these familiar faces. This is the time of year. Oh, my God. Dr. Nieves.
Yes.
Hi, Mom. Oh, hello,
Hi,
Daria. I love it.
Right? Isn't this a cute hoodie? Check it out.
That is a cute hoodie.
Yeah.
Is it gray or black?
It's like a heather gray, I guess.
Oh, yeah. That's
dark.
Very nice.
And then this is like, woo!
That's like heavy duty. I like that.
It's very heavy duty.
I like that.
And you know what? You're right, Mom. I should go get it upstairs. It's with my Jets stuff. My mom gave me a Jets piggy bank. It's so cute.
Oh, that is awesome. I'm jealous. I'm totally jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're so glad you're here now, Dr. Nieves.
Scuba Ray!
Look, Scuba Ray. The football is in the place of honor, and look what I've got on here. And I will be referring to my Philadelphia encyclopedia that I also got from Scuba
I'm going to wear my blanket because I'm freezing in the kitchen.
That is so good. That's a Scuba Ray special too, isn't it?
I know. Time to
give it up for Scuba Ray for coming through, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much for super fan Scuba Ray.
Yes, I love it. So tell me, how was your Christmas?
My Christmas was amazing. But my football, well, you know what? No, Christmas was amazing because you know what happened?
What?
The Dolphins lost.
I know. How do you like that?
In it.
Yes. The Dolphins lost. Not only did the Dolphins lose, their quarterback, Tua got another concussion, and he's out for next game.
That's it. Out.
Yeah. He may be out for the season. That man's got some scrambled eggs up there. They said after he got hit again, which is very serious, and I'm not making fun of it, but he threw I wrote it down. Yeah, in one quarter. Hold on a minute. Yeah, 3 interceptions in the fourth quarter, and they said that he seemed really confused. And I was like, you know what, guys? You might want to take these guys out. When they slam their head against the turf, let's not keep playing them. What do we say?
Yeah. I mean, did you watch football on Christmas Day?
I certainly did. Not on Christmas. Wait a minute. Christmas Day. I watched it Christmas Eve. I only watched a few things Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go ahead.
we don't even know what day it is anymore. No, we
It's that
watched
time
Christmas
in
Eve we watched.
between. Wait, what?
I said Christmas Eve I also watched, and I will tell you this, that the weather when you had to play in Pittsburgh was insane.
What I kept saying was, what about those fans? Those fans deserve money, cash money. Those guys get paid millions to be out in the freezing cold, and they have heaters, and they have the most high-tech gear to keep them warm, and it's still freezing. What I want to know, yes,
True.
is what about those fans?
They
Who's showing
paid
up?
they paid to be there.
I don't get it. I mean, you've got to either be like from the North Pole or from Buffalo, New York, or drunk. That's the
Or
only way you can handle it. I could
or
not handle it.
that's the only excuse to get a Christmas Eve dinner. Ma, I can't come over. I got tickets. I got to go to the game.
I got to go freeze in sub-zero weather in the windy stands. Now wait a second. If you've ever been to Heinz Field, I've been to Heinz Field. It's
I'm not.
open, Donna, and it's open on three sides, and it's on the three rivers that come converge
Ooh,
together there in Pittsburgh. So imagine the wind shear off of water. We all know anywhere you're near water, it's always colder and windier, and it's open on three sides. There's nowhere to go.
no.
Oh my God, those Steelers fans are hardcore.
Hardcore.
Speaking of, we have some pictures. You know why a lot of them were there? Because they were retiring Franco Harris's
I
number that
know.
night.
You know what? Last week when I know we knew that we heard the news that he passed away, I know we had some photos then, right?
Right.
And
Oh,
it was like, what an amazing ceremony it was.
yes.
To like watch. It was beautiful. And this was his wife,
I
right?
know. And then his son, that's his wife and his son.
Uh-uh.
And what's so sad is they lost him suddenly. Like wasn't like he was sick, and so that makes it that much harder. But the crazy part was, Donna, that was the anniversary of the Immaculate Conception.
No, I mean, reception. Yes, I know what you mean.
The immaculate reception, and they had planned to retire his number before anything happened.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he was slated to be there for the retirement of his number, and in Pittsburgh, they don't retire numbers easily. I think there's only 2 other numbers that have been retired. I could be wrong on that, but it's not a lot. You know, like a lot of teams retire a lot of numbers. Pittsburgh
Yeah.
doesn't do that because they are old school. You've got to be like standout superstar extraordinaire to get your number retired. And he was, of course. He was like Terry Bradshaw, so well known, Mean Joe
Yeah.
Green. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just that it was already slated to happen and then he died right before it. It's like heartbreaking.
Whoa.
But I give those fans so much credit. If you are a Pittsburgh Steeler fan, if you're in the Yinzer mob and you were there that night, you are aces in my book. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
totally. Wait, I have to ask you a question. What did he
Yes.
pass from? Do you know?
No, I don't think that they put that out there. They may have, but I didn't read it. I would assume it's something heart to go that suddenly. I would assume it's got to be a
Oh,
heart attack,
God.
but I don't know. And it's so sad. And he was a young guy. He was only 70 or 72.
Oh,
You
God.
know, he wasn't old. So,
Well, no, exactly. He was 72. And you know, it's wild. 72 when we were like kids sounded so old.
yeah, now it
And
doesn't
now
sound so old.
at the age that we're at, 40.
Yes, it doesn't sound old at
72 is
40.
not, yeah. I didn't know that.
Oh, don't tell me that, Jack.
Come
Don't
on,
tell me
Jack.
that. Oh no, I haven't seen Terry. Was Terry in the wrap-up shows? I don't know. He usually is. He's my favorite guy to do all the wrap-ups when he does the wraparounds, and when he's on Fox, and he's always talking and giving his predictions, and he's so funny. He's so cute. Meaning like just his personality is amazing. So
Yeah.
I will be very sorry. Oh, Terry Bradshaw. I met Terry Bradshaw.
You did?
Yes. He was our guest speaker at he was there, Daria? She's saying he was there?
He was there Saturday for Fox.
Okay, he was there Saturday for Fox. So Jack, what's the intel that you have? Because I didn't hear anything. I haven't seen anything. But when I met him, he was a guest speaker for the builder show that I do out in Las Vegas, and he was
Okay.
the nicest guy. And I have pictures with him. I'll send them to you. But super nice, super like friendly. We've had different, like Peyton Manning has been there. Not so nice.
Really?
Yeah, which I was so bummed about. Like they paid ridiculous money for him to be the keynote speaker, and the president of the whole organization, which is 100,000 people, asked him, "Hey, when you do your speech, can you throw me like a little, not a pass, like a little dink
Yeah,
pass
yeah,
to?"
yeah.
He goes, "No, they're paying him so much money." I was like, "Really, dude? Really? This guy's an old man. He just wants to say I caught a pass from Peyton Manning." She means,
Oh, she means Franco was interviewed by Fox the night before his death. It was so freaky.
oh,
You know
that I
what?
didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, okay. So
Wow.
here are the 3 jerseys that have been retired at Pittsburgh. Ernie Sautner, Mean Joe Green, and Franco Harris. That's
Yep.
it.
Wow.
Not even Terry Bradshaw, which I'm really surprised about. I thought it would be. Yeah, I didn't see that interview. I'll have to look that up, but that is so freaky. So
Wait,
he must have been a
Terry
perfect guy.
Bradshaw played for the Steelers?
Oh yeah, he was their quarterback.
Do you know that for whatever reason, I don't know why I always connected him with the Giants.
Nope. He was a Steeler and he won, I think he won 3 Super Bowls with the with the Steelers. He
Wow.
was amazing. He was with Franco Harris. They were played together.
I did not know that.
And Mean Joe Green. They were all together. So they were
Wow.
that was when they were the Steel Curtain. They were unbelievable. They were just
Wow.
they were so great. He won 4 Super Bowls. I stand corrected. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Out of the blue, Daria. Whoop, whoop. She's
Look at
amazing.
that. Jack
Yeah.
Freeman coming in.
Yes.
I'll
Oh
tell
my
you,
God.
it's actually kind of perfect that we're having this conversation tonight. Not that it's okay that anyone passed, but I mean, at the end of a year and the beginning of a new year, it is a really, I don't know, don't you find it's interesting to be introspective and
Oh
to
yes.
talk about what was? And I don't know. It's so weird. I think this year went by scary fast. Like
So fast.
this football season went by scary fast. And I know
Feels like it just started. It feels like it just started.
yeah, I know.
And I'm so bummed. I mean, it's been a great hey, I have to say, this has been a great season. I didn't know
Yeah.
that the site of the catch there is a monument to the Immaculate Reception
Didn't
where
know
the
that.
old parking lot now stands at Three Rivers Stadium.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
1958, greatest game ever played.
1958. So
So
this is
tell me this.
it's
Go ahead.
December 28th today, correct?
Yeah.
December 28th, 1958, was supposedly the greatest game ever played. Colts beat the Giants and for the NFC title, and it's called the greatest game ever played because it was the first game televised in the NFL and the first sudden death game. Could it be yeah, 58. First televised game and the first sudden death game. And so apparently in 1958, before this was televised, Donna, everything else was more popular. Baseball was more popular. Bowling was more popular. Every other sport was more popular than the NFL. And this is the thing that made the NFL catch fire.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. What did Dr. Nieves say? Put that up again. I just want to.
This one?
That catch on, the Steelers became blessed in a Super Bowl power. Yeah, they were unbelievable for like a decade. They were the superpower. They were unbeatable. They were 4 Super Bowls. I mean, Shazam! They're awesome. They're an awesome franchise. They are the Rooneys. Just they are awesome, and they're old school. And I love the Steelers, and that's a team that I would always root for. The Steelers
Yeah.
are hardcore. That's real football.
I know.
Stiller football.
Where is your nephew?
My nephew is MIA. He's in España, and he's now a soccer fan. So I guess I've asked him so many times. I can't even tell you how many times. So we have to move forward. Girls Gone Green keeps on moving.
So
Finally, your Twitch
finally your
simulcast was useful for
Yeah,
something.
yeah, exactly. So for those of you that are here and you've been here all along, thank you so much for being here, for following, for liking, for sharing. For those of you that are just finding us, we want to say thanks for joining us. And we'd love it if you could go over to YouTube and check us out, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, because, we're on TikTok as well. We are on
Yes.
Reels. We're like everywhere. Do you know it's so much work to be everywhere? It's
Yes.
crazy.
It is so much work to be everywhere. Do you
I don't
know
even know how
that
Santa Claus does it, because
I
think about
don't?
that.
I don't know how Santa Claus does it. I'll tell you what, trying to be everything to everyone on social media is
That's
exhausting.
a lot.
I have a new resolution that I am going to get up an hour earlier so that I can get my social media stuff out of the way, because it's like you've got to dedicate the time to sit and do it and post it and make sure every single avenue of your social media campaign gets hit. You know what I'm saying? It's no
Well,
joke,
we
people.
wouldn't have to work as hard if you guys would all like, subscribe, share on YouTube and spread the word, because there's so many more of you than there are of us.
Yeah, it's bird. Bird is the word. Ba. Yeah. No, what we're saying is, please, 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 we are doing our. James knows this. We're doing our end of year telethon where we just say to you, we're not asking you for money. We're not
Oh,
asking you to send anything to
no.
us. We are asking you to spread the word about Girls Gone Green.
I
All
mean,
right.
we love all teams, NFL, but really mostly just the green teams.
Yes.
And we want you to love us. We are your green team.
We are your green team aficionados. We give you the word. We have cooking. We've got a ref that tells you exactly what's going on. This year, James is going to spread the word. Not only that, he's going to be in a little box in the corner. You're going to be able to hear his voice. He's going to let you know what quarter we're in, when it's halftime, if we have any fouls, if anybody, is goes what is it? Premature? No, it's
Oh,
false start. False start.
false start, not premature anything. Oh my God. All right. Speaking of premature.
Yes.
All right. So let's just let me ask you this. What happened with the Eagles?
Okay, I'll
We
tell.
have to say it, okay?
Yes.
And then, he says he'll actually show up. And look at who's here.
JB!
And
What's up? Where's our ice cream? JB, I need our Girls Gone Green ice cream. All you have to do is fake make a pint of ice cream and come on the show and show it to us and tell us the ingredients and tell us where we can buy it. I'm telling you, we will generate some serious coinage for you, because people have been dying to know about Girls Gone Green ice cream. I've gotten a bunch of texts myself. Donna gets comments. They want to know
I
where they
love
can
ice
get it
cream.
and what the actual flavor is. And we said, you know what? JB's in charge of that. I'm not taking that on. He's the man with the plan and the ice cream.
Thank you so much, Jack. And you know what? You noticed I had to take the magenta out because I thought maybe that's what jinxed the Eagles. I had to go back to blonde because I was like, maybe I ruined it. And I
Yeah.
was sorry.
Well, I think this week you'll be happier. Here's the deal. Jalen was hurt. Jalen is hurt. Ooh, it's pistachio with maraschino cherries.
I love that right there.
I am loving that, JB. I cannot wait to have a little pint right here so I can show it and we can taste test it on Girls Gone Green. Okay.
That's
Anyway,
right.
back to our Eagles. So
All right.
Jalen Hurts is hurt. He hurt his shoulder in the previous game, as you all know, and we saw it all happen when the full weight of that lineman came down on his shoulder.
Yep.
300. So I want to donate $100 from the bet to a family in need, but I have to get a. All right, all right, all right. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you ready, Donna?
Yep. Are you ready?
One.
Whoa. I'll put you up on the big screen.
Okay. It hurts me, it pains me, but I'm doing it for Girls Gone Green, and any charity that Jack is working with is worthy. And I'm going to have to say, how about them Cowboys? They did win. They did win. But I have to tell you, I'm only doing it for charity, not because I want to, because I have to, ladies and gentlemen. But it was a great game. It was a really great back and forth game. Jalen was hurt. And so Gardner Minshew was in. Gardner Minshew was kung fu fighting. Every time he comes in, I'm just like, that guy is such a freak with the headband and the mullet and the Fu Manchu and the bomber jacket. He is everything that we love. He's his own free spirit. So I love Gardner Minshew, but I knew he's nowhere near as strong as Jalen. But he's still great. And he did a great job. Okay, now let's talk about this.
Ooh, Jack
Go ahead.
Friedman said something. Love y'all. We proved we could beat the backup quarterback. So if they meet in the playoffs, it will be the tiebreaker.
Yes, it will be the tiebreaker. And I'm hoping. I'm not blaming Minshew. Minshew did a great job. He did everything that he could do. There were 4 turnovers. And when we turn the ball over, we lose. Here's the deal. We turned the ball over 4 times against the Commanders and Heineke, and we lost to them. So anytime we turn the ball over, that's our sloppy play. We lose. We have to make sure we don't turn that ball over. But on the other point of that, we turned the ball over 4 times, but we sacked Dak Prescott 6 times. So our defense looked good. He showed up like Cooper Rush. He's a backup.
Yeah.
No, he did. He's a backup, but he did play really well. You know what I mean? He hasn't played all year. He did play really well. He did everything that we could ask him to do. It was up to the rest of the team to pull him pull him through, but he didn't do it. 3rd and 30 was a ridiculous failure. Yes, it is. What's up, Superman? That's Superman.
Yeah.
Paul is AKA Superman. I don't know if you know that, but that's who really Superman is.
I wasn't going to tell.
How about Josh Sweat? He had a 42-yard interception. He batted the ball down. He's like what, 6'8"? Batted the ball down, ran it in. He was awesome for 42 yards. Slay messed up and Quez Watkins played soft. Yes, they gave a little too much room. I agree. Slay was off his game. He gave to me too much cushion. He wasn't on man to man. It felt like he was playing zone, and it felt like they were giving them way too much real estate. Defense should have won the game in all honesty. Jack, absolutely. When Jalen's out, it's up to our defense to come through. They look good, but they weren't that good, right? They weren't good enough. And they need to come through with big plays. We had that one big play like Josh Sweat. Yep, that was an amazing play. But then the rest of the team needs to come through, and we need to defend the pass way better than we did. We allowed way too many yards, way too many big catches. Not good. All right, so let's talk about who got injured. Lane Johnson got injured again. That poor guy. If he were a horse, he'd be in the glue factory. He'd be in the glue factory. He'd be like, we'd be pulling him in, and he's on his last leg, no pun intended. But he's going to play. They said he needs season-ending surgery, and they said he's going to wait 2 to 3 weeks to get that surgery so that he can finish the season. And I'm like, but how good is he going to be if he needs surgery? Like, that's a serious, serious injury. Can you play through an injury that needs surgery? Avonte Maddox, who is our outrageous cornerback, is also injured. So that's not good. But overall, here's what I'm feeling. I couldn't understand why they threw to Quez Watkins so many times when they had Goddard back. I agree with that. Goddard is a machine. He is a steamroller. He is a monster. Get it to Goddard. He will mow the whole team down. Instead, Quez was not having a great game, and they kept throwing to him. And he was soft. He wasn't going up for balls. He wasn't fighting through the balls. He lost that one where they ripped it out of his hands. I think that was Quez, but he wasn't fighting for the ball. He hasn't allowed a sack in 2 years. I know that, Jack. But here's my thing. If you're playing through an injury that needs to be operated on, how long are you going to be able to hold up? I'm just saying for his own, for him. Like, if you have an injury where you have to get operated on, you're probably like limping and there's a lot going on.
Limping.
Yeah. Okay. So that play happened right after Avonte Maddox. What does that say? Third and 30 pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, which play happened? Which play are we talking about, Scuba Ray? That play. I don't know what play we're talking about, but tell me what play.
Was it this one?
Yeah, I don't know, but again, I agree with Dr. Nieves. We did not utilize Goddard, and he's back and he's strong and he looks great, and we need it. We need a big bad tight end, and we've got one, and now we got to use it. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Speaking of big and bad, there's some news in the NFL, Donna, that I know you're going to be very excited about.
Oh, breaking news.
I don't know if you're going to be excited about, but all right. First of all, to wrap up our Eagles, they're playing the Saints. Here's my big question, Donna.
Yes.
I do not think that they should play Jalen Hurts for the rest of the season. We got it wrapped up. It's up to Gardner Minshew. We have 2 more games. We have to win 1 to get the bye. We're playing the Saints and we're playing the Giants. Both we should beat handily. More so the Saints than the Giants, because the Giants always give us problems. The Giants are like a tough team to beat no matter how bad they are, right?
They weren't a couple of weeks ago.
What's that?
They weren't.
No, they weren't. But my point is, whenever you dismiss the Giants is when they come roaring back. But I think that we should rest Jalen until the playoffs. He's got a hurt shoulder. Gardner Minshew can definitely win against the Saints. He can definitely win against the Giants. We need 1 game out of the 2 so we get the bye. What say you? Would you rest him or would you play him?
That's a good question. I mean, this is where I get confused because I've been looking at all of the numbers and they're like, oh, the Eagles have to clinch. I mean, because what is it? It's Washington. I mean, right? Isn't it Washington that like has the next best score?
No.
Who is it has the next best score?
In the NFC, it's Dallas who's behind us, but it's like this whole weird. So the Bills and the Dolphins had records that were really great. I don't understand how we could be 13-2
And how they're
still
not
waiting to
playing
clinch. If
exactly.
somebody could clinch, not
Yeah,
clinch.
no, it is. It's Dallas.
Dallas because we haven't clinched.
And it is. Washington's part of it. But
yeah, but I'm saying Dallas is right behind us. Washington, if y'all lose the last two and we win, we get the bye. Which
right.
Yeah. It's just weird to me that we had this outstanding record, but whatever. We're good. We're in the playoffs. That's all that matters. So my question is, we are definitely in the playoffs. It's whether we get the bye or not. Would you play him?
Well, let me
Ray Kyle. Scuba Ray says
he said I would play him and beat the Saints and rest everybody against the Giants. I don't know.
Now there's a draft pick involved regarding the Saints. That's why everybody's so worried about the Saints. Yeah. Jalen Hurts should not play. Jack, I'm with you. He's too valuable. We need him in the playoffs. We need him to be rested, ready, and his shoulder back and ready to throw. Oh my God, look at James.
I know James is so good.
Keeping us on target. Go ahead.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to see him get injured even worse than he already is. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, resting him would probably be the smart thing to do. But I'm like, I apologize. I'm distracted there's a million comments right now. So, Jack Freeman says if he doesn't play against the Saints and y'all lose, he has to play against the Giants. So, which that makes sense, meaning that would be the game before if there is no bye. Because they have to win the both to get the bye, correct?
No, one.
Oh, just both. One. Just all right. So then, yeah, so that does worry me too. Because he says if he doesn't play against the Saints and y'all lose, he has to play against the Giants. And that would be the game before the bye, which then would be before the most important game. It's a really good question. I know the Giants are the division opponent. I also know that we were there and watched that game against the Giants and the Eagles, it was a blowout, but perhaps now they would be better educated on how to win against the Eagles. I don't really know. You know what? I have my own issues with my Jets. So I would say let Minshew play against the...
That's what I say.
Yeah, I guess let him play against the Saints, right?
Yeah, I say Gardner Minshew the rest of the way. He can get us the win.
You really
let him play against the Saints.
And then after the loss from last week.
Yeah, because it wasn't a bad loss. It wasn't a bad loss. We didn't get blown out. It was a really close game the whole way, and he's the backup. So I definitely think he can get the win against the Saints. And if he doesn't get the win against the Saints, then Jalen's had another week to rest his shoulder, and we put him in against the Giants. So I say,
what are the Saints standings or whatever the hell you call that thing?
They're not good this year. They're not good. I don't know their record, but they're not
all right.
Good.
Well then,
Minshew can beat the Saints. Vikings will lose one of their last two, and y'all both we win and have the bye. Yeah. And y'all lose both and win. Okay.
I don't understand how it's not just a clinched situation.
I know it's ridiculous. It's craziness. I mean, it's not ridiculous. It's the way it works, but it's a lot to follow. Okay. Woo! We got the Eagles out of the way. They are going to beat the Saints. They are beating the Saints 24-10. That is my score, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, they're going for the draft pick, the Saints. But I say we win 24-10. I'm writing it down. We win with Gardner Minshew 24-10 against those pesky Saints. All right. All right. Now, you know what time it is, Donna? Oh wait, put on that video that introduces.
I'm gonna run the regular guest reel. How about
he needs it? He needs it. He deserves better than what I'm giving him right now.
Okay.
Snack
failed him.
time.
Look, I failed him.
How'd you fail him?
Because I left the picture up over his face because
Oh my God.
I
That's
forget
right.
that it doesn't go away with the video. Hold on. There's lots of different things.
Hey!
Oh, you're really going to roll your eyes at me? You're really going to. Okay. So anyhow, guys, I don't know about you. I haven't eaten yet tonight because I just got home from work. And I think, oh, okay. Here we go. Look at that kitchen. You freak. Look at this little freak.
He's back. Okay, can you please do us a favor and pull your computer down?
Oh, see, I don't ever tell you what to do.
I know, but it's every week.
He loves to tell you what to do with
It's
that.
every week. Just pull it down.
She does
And
enough.
Whoa. It's a kid's show, too.
She does enough for both of us. Anyhow.
She said every week I tell you to pull it down. I don't want to know.
Hi-oh! But wait, Chef Q, pull it down a little more. We want to see you and not so much of the kitchen. Okay? That's good. Every week, kids. There we go. Now we can actually see Chef Q. Okay, Donna, take it away. What were you going to ask him?
I was going to just say, listen, Chef Q, it's cold in that kitchen right now, huh?
No, it's actually very warm. I'm feeling very mellow and relaxed. I just got out of a float deprivation tank.
Really?
Yeah, I was going to surprise Donna and tell her that.
We installed this in the back of our kitchen to calm down our sous chef, who she gets very, very emotional at times. So we float, and it was great. It was at one with the universe, which reminds me of my favorite joke. What did the Dalai Lama say to the hot dog vendor? Make me one with everything.
Oh, all right. So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
So you went and you floated, and you're like feeling good.
Yes.
While you were in there in the deprivation tank.
Yes.
With your eyes closed.
They were open. Open.
Okay. Did you have any predictions for the Super Bowl come into your brain?
No, not for the Super Bowl, but for the NFC Championship game, I did.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Can you share that with us?
Sure, I could. I can. I will. But I just want to say I'll grow hair before either one of you come up with a theme song for me. Anyhow, so my prediction will be the Giants will lose to the Minnesota Vikings in the NFC Championship game.
What?
You had to go into a float deprivation tank to know that you guys were going to lose.
No,
How are you going to be in the NFC Championship game?
Mark my word. You heard it here first.
Wait, there's
just like Minshew. Minshew will be with the New York Jets next year.
Really?
Second prediction.
You think Minshew's going to be with the Jets next
I don't know
year?
if you heard this rumor. Yeah, the Jets are looking. Guess who else they're looking at, Donna? They're talking about, they're banting about Tom Brady for the Jets.
Tom?
That's just, you know what? That's like ridiculous. That's like getting
getting Justin Verlander and Max Scherzer and Carlos Carrera. Yeah, you're right. Pure fantasy. Pure fantasy.
I was gonna say that's like getting the guy from Knight Rider to play like the lead in the play. Just
David Hasselhoff?
Yeah, that's right. David Hasselhoff. I couldn't think of his name.
The Hoff?
Wait a minute. Let me ask you this. You would not be.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tracy.
I just want to ask Donna. You would not be excited if Tom Brady was going to take a 1-year contract with the Jets?
No, I wouldn't.
Really? That's interesting.
First of all right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here's why. First of all, he was a leader of the Patriots, and I didn't like that. I allowed myself to watch in awe as he was down with Tampa Bay because I thought, all right, now I'm going to look at him as an individual and not as a leader of our arch nemesis, right?
Right.
Then I was one of the few women that I knew that sided with Brady when he decided to not retire. When so many women I knew, and I hate to generalize, but I'm going to say it, were like, he's a jerk. Like, he told his wife he was going to retire. I'm like, you know what? You guys should leave him alone because he's doing what he loves.
Yeah.
But then it's like saying he put like an anchor on his team because he really should have retired. And I think it kind of stinks that his selfishness and his ego is what allowed the Buccaneers to be where they are. Although somehow they're like still somewhere
in it.
running. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
Like the Jets, they're still in it.
Okay, so I know because the Dolphins lost. And Mike White is going to be playing, but we're going to talk about that after halftime. Here's the other thing. I would not want him there because I think it would be it's like I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word. It's like
Were you about to say shit show?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, I was gonna say I just think it's like for show. It is for show. I think it's like silly. It's like it doesn't make
Unbelievable.
sense. And he'd only be playing for a year. You think he's gonna be able to play more than that?
No.
No.
Right.
So I don't.
May I ask a question of Mr.
Sure.
Donna V? Donna, right
Yeah.
now, we said to you, Donna, Tom Brady signs a 1-year contract and the Jets are in the Super Bowl in 2023.
Um,
That would be nice.
that's like me saying I'm gonna go and get a big brother, big sister, so I can have a big brother or big sister, but I'm gonna age out next year. No, like, listen, it wasn't in the cards. No, I think we have to do it on our own. We're not gonna get any street cred if we get Tom Brady, the arch nemesis of the Jets, to get us there. It'd be like somebody underage with a better ID getting me alcohol.
Kind of like Roger Clemens going from the Red Sox to the Yankees and winning a World Series. Yeah, I get it. Totally.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't want it. Isn't
Okay.
like, wait. Didn't Judge go somewhere else? Like your
No.
guy?
No, he
Aaron
stayed.
Judge
They
is
signed
there.
him. They signed him.
They signed Aaron Judge.
What was the thing I heard?
Crickets?
No, whatever. Voices in my head. It would be a juicy storyline if Brady did come to the Jets when he plays against Belichick. Yeah, but like again, a year with the GOAT. I don't.
Well, let me think. You might have 2 years out of it. The way Brady takes care of himself and puts himself in a cryogenic cylinder when he's not playing football.
But we're
Maybe
supposed to get 2 years of a good team that you could actually then.
Yeah, but 2 years of a great team, and then you are grooming another quarterback to learn from Brady.
Then you get this lunatic with the hot mom, whatever his name is, Chuck
you get him
Wilson.
Wilson.
No, the thing is, maybe Brady could coach him, teach him, show him the ropes.
Yes. What did he say?
I think he has a skill. I think I don't think he's going to be around personally, but I find it very intriguing to have Tom Brady come to the Jets.
Interesting. So Jack's saying Brady's been offered big bucks, like Mondo big bucks, the biggest contract ever to become a commentator, and he's crazy not to do that. Right, but he also divorced the most beautiful woman in the world to play football, so Jack. So he's a wild card. You have no idea what he's going to do.
That offer's out there. As soon as he retires, that's what he gets. It's like $500 million.
It's insanity.
Or close to it. And it's going to be there no matter when it happens.
Yes.
But money's not everything.
Imagine that. A 50-year plus drought of Super Bowls. You get Tom Terrific, who I'm not a big fan of, even though you have to tip your hat to him and say he's the greatest, if not the greatest quarterback of all time. It would be. Let me tell you, all you Jet fans would be salivating if he signed up, and that's it.
No, I don't agree with
sliding
that.
Off your seat, and you know it.
I don't agree with that. I think we'd actually wind up getting laughed at over that.
Who cares if you
I don't think anybody would laugh at that. I don't think anybody would laugh at that because let's be honest. Every single team, if they had the opportunity, pretty much would take Brady. I don't think anyone would laugh at that. But anyway, we're diverting because we're going to talk about the Jets after we have.
Yeah, after.
Halftime, snack time. Chef Q, what are you bringing up this week? We can't even wait.
Can I just add on one thing, not about the Jets, about the greatest game ever played? Johnny, I just want to add a couple things. First of all, not only are you a beautiful woman inside and out, both of you, but right now I'm focusing on Tracy. Not only are you a beautiful inside and out, but I have like floored about your football acumen, about the history of the game. And knowing that just totally, amazes me and just makes me, understand why, I love you. And so many people love you.
Oh, here we go. He's buttering us up because I don't know what is happening with
because he only sent me one picture.
I have nothing to cook this week. No, but also
he sent me one picture for food, and this is what he's cooking. He's cooking Mike White. Look at that guy.
Look at Mike White. Mike White looks like a Jersey guy that you see.
Mike Burnt, but
wait a minute. Doesn't Mike White, Donna, look like somebody you'd see at the Brookdale Tavern?
Mike White looks like somebody I saw at the Starbucks.
You saw him?
I told you that. We'll talk about that after. Okay.
Hey, let me have my gin and tonic. Forget about it.
Oh, look at that entree.
Hold it, Donna, before you go there, I'm not done. Oh. Listen, the greatest game ever played. Johnny Unitas was 25 years old. 2 years, definitely 2 years old.
Cleveland moment.
No, he was playing for $7 a week 3 years earlier. And Johnny Unitas made a 80-yard drive with the last 2 minutes of the game which back then no one had 2-minute drives. And they tied the game up on a field goal, went to overtime. And prior to that, 2 years prior, they talked about installing a sudden death because all games would have ended in a tie. So you could have had a championship game ending in a tie. Also, the guy who scored the touchdown was Alan Amici, which is a cousin of Donna Amici, who starred in Trading Places, among other movies.
Okay, we need to talk about your shrimp.
Oh, and the last, but the most important. There in that game, there were 17
Yes.
future Hall of Famers played in that game.
That's pretty impressive.
That's impressive.
Seriously impressive.
So
but
I
Donna
leave you
doesn't
with
look
that.
impressed.
No,
She's
she's
waiting
not
on those
impressed.
shrimp.
She's not
She's
impressed.
waiting on her shrimp.
Okay, so anyhow, we are having shrimp made with a grilled. Hey, let me have my gin and tonic. Got Blue Moon? Forget about it. Okay, so this is a grilled shrimp with a Coca-Cola glaze. I actually sent you the wrong picture. A Coca-Cola glaze. So the products that you need, Donna, would be shrimp, frozen shrimp. The bigger, the better. The tighter the sweater. The boys.
That's what she said.
Hey-oh.
Limes. Can you see these limes? Hey,
Oh, I see them. I see them limes.
Oh my goodness.
Garlic. Soy sauce.
Said like a true New Jerseyan. Soy
And
sauce. Say it, Donna.
Soy sauce.
soy sauce and
Soy
Coca-Cola.
sauce.
Oh my God, Donna. Who was I with? Shh. And
Wait.
they said to me, say Tammy again. Oh, who was it? They were making
Julia.
fun of the way I said
Katie Rose.
Tammy.
Katie
Go
Rose.
ahead.
Katie
Katie
Rose.
Rose.
Right.
She goes, you say Tammy.
Yeah, thank you, Katie Rose.
Okay, anyway, back to your recipe.
So basically, you throw soy sauce, garlic, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper,
A little bit of Erica in my life. A little bit of Gina's all I need. Mambo number 5. I'm sorry.
and that's how you do it.
Chef Q, I thought you'd be used to our chaos by now.
I know. Go ahead. Tell us how to do it because I want to actually make it.
Basically, you defrost the shrimp, skewer them up, throw them on the grill, glaze them over. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, boom, done.
Is there a batter or coating after the marinade?
Yes, doctor. It's a marinade basically made with ginger, limes, garlic, soy sauce. You get at the mall. You can get soy sauce at the mall. Limes, and you cook down the soy sauce and Coca-Cola.
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 Where the wind goes dancing on the plane.
And you cook it down and then you glaze it over.
Michelle is here. Can I tell you something?
Andy glaze it over. Get it?
Michelle's got the flu and she made it to our show.
Oh my God.
Yay,
Give it up for Michelle. I hope she feels better.
Feel better.
Michelle, you know what takes away the flu? Push-ups. Push-ups and
Love
sit-ups,
Michelle.
and then
You know what takes? Well, you know it really takes away the flu. A shot of whiskey, James.
Yeah. Shot of Jack
No,
Daniels will do it.
Michelle-
If that
every
doesn't work,
time.
you try it again. And if that doesn't work, you try it again.
Michelle does church sips. She's not doing shots.
Oh,
Shot.
Michelle has the flu.
Yeah, I'm being serious. Michelle from work.
Oh my
My girl,
God.
Michelle.
I thought it was Michelle and Linda Michelle.
No, this is Michelle.
I know
and
Michelle. Oh no, I hope she feels better. She went for a walk today.
She said she would try a shot.
Oh, I think you should try a shot. I think you should try a shot and let us know how it goes. How it
A
goes.
I
little
love
Vicks
Michelle.
Vapo rub on your chest.
I
Shot of
miss
whiskey.
her.
Yeah, that'll do
Go
it every
out,
time.
smoke a joint.
No!
Okay,
You're
before you go,
do
Chef
that.
Q. Before you go, Chef
You
Q.
with the haystack.
I have a question. How long do you
It's
cook the
legal
shrimp?
in New Jersey. Hey,
Wait a minute. You're getting out of control. How long do you cook the shrimp?
I said 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Okay, last question. Where'd you get that hat? Because I actually really like that hat.
I got it from some really sexy girl.
I didn't give him that hat.
What?
I didn't give you that hat.
All right, so I don't know what's happening. With
I didn't give him that hat. What is going on?
breaking news: Chef Q is now a single man. I know that he looks a little bit like Emmett Otter, but he is.
We watched Emmett Otter for the first time. They made me watch Emmett Otter.
I love Emmett Otter.
I fell asleep. It's so dated, Donna. I cannot believe you love Emmett Otter.
Okay, guess what? So now it is a solo show, and I want to just say that I love Emmett Otter, and I can't believe. Oh, hey, so you're telling me that you love Emmett Otter too, right?
What was the name of the rock band in it?
That would be the
Come on.
something jug band.
River.
What?
River Bottom.
Oh yeah, the river
Bottom.
Oh yeah, River Bottom Rock Band. I mean,
No, River Bottom Nightmare Band.
Yeah, with the snake. I love that movie. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. It was on HBO when I was a little kid.
We watched it 2 nights ago, and Jerry walks by. He goes, "You're really watching this crap?"
Jerry, that movie is like the equivalent of a diorama of a movie, like a shoebox play. Like it's like when you were a little kid and you had to make a shoebox thing for school. That is like HBO's version of a diorama project for school. I love it. You could just see like when they were like sliding down the icy snow, like hills and stuff. And then it is like the story from the Bible.
The lead singer of the rock band is who? Chuck.
Yeah, James. Okay, whatever. I'm also 50, and I've had COVID twice. I have no brain cells.
You're not 50.
Okay.
35.
I'm a bottom rock band.
Where's the other hot girl?
Oh, this one? Hold on 1 second. And look at who's here.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
I know, Daria, I love you. Hold on 1 second. We gotta.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right, we'll be back. All right, ready? Here we go.
Oh my God! I thought I was like screaming in the background about the Emmett Otter. I can't even believe it. That's exact. When you said it's a diorama, that is so bam on the nose. I was like, this is the most rudimentary thing, and it's the most depressing movie. They're like sad little tribal people. They're like when they're rowing, and she's like, "Keep rowing, keep."
I don't think they're sad. I think their story's kind of sad, but I mean.
I think that mother is making it happen for Christmas. She's doing the best she can. And that little otter is stepping up into the role saying like, he doesn't want the mom to not have anything. So he goes and they sell the wash tub or whatever. And that is such a sweet story. It is a biblical story.
The son stole the wash tub and she stole the tool chest.
Yeah, it was cute. It was definitely cute.
It looked real the way they walked and everything.
Oh, I know.
They look like.
Well, you know what made me think about it was the fact that Chef Q, your beard reminds me of Emmett Otter.
Yeah, it does look like Emmett Otter.
Rusty used to totally look like Emmett Otter. I mean, I'm sorry, Yogi. Yogi looks like Emmett Otter.
Looks like Emmett Otter.
You don't like my beard? Is that what you're saying? You don't like my beard? Is that what you're saying?
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm trying. I love Emmett Otter and I love your beard. But that is what made me think of Emmett Otter was your beard. And how about this?
Ain't no hole in the wash tub.
The snake bat like that, like bat.
Tracy's got the upright bass right behind her. See that little 3-string cigar box guitar?
Oh yeah.
Trace right behind you.
I know. I've got it. The Emmett Otter band. I could be like,
who here watches Emmett Otter? Please write it in the comments. I would love it. James, yes, I love that you actually seem so shocked.
That's right. Get out of here. Donna is not 50. She's not even close. She just says that to get you to write that in. She's only 40.
She's 35 and holding. Just
your
don't
horses.
ask her how old
she
is. 35 and holding 20 years in the palm of each hand.
Hold on, Donna. Hold on. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Chef Q, you've been amazing and we love you. But guess what?
We love you.
I got to go.
Look at him trying to gracefully get out of it.
He's going to be on so many sidetracks. You know why, James? There's so many sidetracks because I got home.
We didn't even get to talk about your Jets yet.
We will. I got home and all I thought was, can you guys imagine that in just a few days, we will be celebrating another new year together. We started our journey here in 2017. I love
Mhm.
the story. 2017. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This is our 6th year on the air.
I cannot believe
23.
this is our 6th year of Girls Gone Green. And you
Yep.
know what they say? 6 is the magic number. And ladies and gentlemen, you can help push us over the edge.
I love it. It should be called ADD Gone Green. I love it. I'm telling you right now. Yes, our 6th year. That's right, James. I love it,
I
James.
love James. He's so great.
Oh my
But
God.
you know what? We only have a little bit of time. We have a lot to talk about. So we need to get out of here and out of the blue.
Wait a minute. What about my Jets?
Oh, yeah. Talk about your Jets first.
The freaking show is called Girls Gone Green. She goes, we got to go out of the blue. Listen, we can go a few minutes over. We need to talk about the Jets.
Tell me about your Jets.
I don't know if anybody heard, but Mike White is now allowed to come in and have contact, okay? So he will be starting our game against the Seahawks. We have still the opportunity to get in because of the wild card. Thank you so much to the Dolphins, who we did squish, and I was at that game, okay?
And
we
they lost, and Tua's
they
not coming
lost.
back.
That
Tua's
is
not coming
right.
back. Yep, Tua's going to be out. So wait a second. I have a question.
Yes.
I just want to know from an insider's perspective. You're gonna squish him like Calamar. What happened with Wilson? Why is he so bad? Like, what's the story that you're
I
hearing?
was at a Christmas gathering,
Mhm.
and there was a really good conspiracy theory that I'd like to actually tell you about.
Okay, go ahead.
Is anyone here aware that Wilson's relative, I want to say it's his grandfather, is one of the owners of JetBlue?
Okay, and that relates to football in what way?
That's one of the biggest sponsors for the Jets is JetBlue. So perhaps maybe
Who came up with this wackadoo
I'm
theory?
not telling you.
I want to say, big man, if you came up with this wackadoo theory, you must have been doing some crackadoo. You think that because okay, I want to hear this all the way through, Illuminati. Tell me it. Tell me it. Tell me it all the way through. Go ahead.
I love conspiracy theories.
I know you do.
I know. I definitely think.
I know we're all in the Matrix,
I
but
had
tell
nothing
me
to
what's
do with
happening.
all of you guys, you know what I'm saying? I got something in my pocket for you, Daria. Hold on, let me get it. It's a shush. And a shush. Okay.
Oh my God. Tell me. Go ahead. I want to hear this theory.
I was at a Christmas gathering on
You were at a
Christmas night.
Christmas hash pipe session. Go ahead.
Oh my God, you guys are so not nice to me. And I'm telling you that there were a lot of Jets fans,
Okay.
and everyone was saying, you never know, maybe. I can't even look at these comments. Maybe
But
the owner of JetBlue kind of got into Johnson's ear and said, that's my grandson. And then
okay, that's no, seriously, that's a theory that nepotism runs rampant in every single kind of industry.
exactly.
Yes, I get it. That makes sense.
So what I'm saying is that I understand, but like yes, nepotism, that's a good word. If that runs like in a lot of places, how can it not happen there? Because let's just say this, Wilson should go into the Olympics and throw the javelin for as many steps as he takes back before he releases that ball. And when he releases the ball, he's not connecting with very many people. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're correct.
So if you throw the javelin, it's all just about distance. I think that might be the sport that he should be going for. And yes, he is a bust. And you did say it in the beginning of the year. And
so you guys feel that he's a bust already. Like you're not willing to give him one more year, one more season to get right with everything.
No. If I'm trying to have a baby and someone's shooting dust, we're moving on, okay? I'm just saying.
So much for love, ladies and gentlemen. So much for love.
It's not about love right now. It's about producing. And it's about the fact that we spent a lot of money. So what I need to know is, what did we sign him for? Was it for 2 years or was it 3 years?
That you're going to have to ask Malcolm.
I'm asking everyone out there, especially Malcolm Harper. Okay. The next thing I want to say is that do you realize that people are actually getting really pissed and they're upset with Salah? But I don't understand all of the buzz when you read any of the pages, like the fan pages and stuff. It's all about the offensive coordinator, like LaFleur. People are
Right.
so upset with him. But yet when you look at anything technical, if you look up a lot of these articles, they're saying that people are actually considering getting rid of the coach.
How long has Salah been there? It's his first year, right?
No,
How long has he been
think
there?
it's fourth. Is it? It's third or fourth year.
I
And
didn't think it was that many years, but it could be. I thought it was like
I want to say it was before COVID. We didn't get him after COVID.
okay, yeah. COVID
So-
throws everything off where I can't figure things out with COVID. I first of all have no conceptual time. I can't conceptualize time at all. I think something's like, oh yeah, that happened a month ago. They're like, that happened a year ago. I'm like, what?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I
Not that you'd have any experience. I shoot pixie dust. I shoot pixie dust. Okay. Yes. Mike White gives us the best chance to win. So,
okay, Malcolm, wait a minute. Malcolm, now that we have you here, how many years has Salah been coach? And go ahead. What was the other question?
I think it's 4 years. It's a minimum of 3. It's definitely 4.
Okay.
He came in and we were really excited about him. I think it was the year before the world shut down, and it would be then.
2000, I don't know. 2020, wasn't it? This is 2020.
I think it was 2019.
2019 when you got Salah, because 2020 was the year
Well,
that
that's
everything
best.
imploded. That would be the year.
Imploded is like not even the word. All right. I guess we have to get Daria out there because I really.
Oh, wait a minute. But wait, what's your prediction for this week's game with Mike White?
I like our chance for the playoffs because of the Bills beating the Pats. Yeah. I will say, though, we don't have to see the Bills again, right? We don't have to play the Bills again because we played them twice this season.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Seahawks.
Okay.
And then we would have to play the – I got to look. I apologize for not knowing this off the top of my head. But I know we have to play the Seahawks next. And then after the Seahawks, we would play is it the Ravens?
I don't know how you would know that already.
Why would we not know that? We have 2 games before. Oh, it's a 4-year contract, and he's in his second year, and that's for Wilson. I know that's who he's talking about.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Gase was 19 and 20. You're right.
So it's only
I
4
forgot
years.
about Gase. Wild-eyed Gase.
Wild-eyed Gase. Crazy eyes. Loopy. That guy was chasing tacos with those eyes. Always.
Yeah, he was.
Remember?
Yeah. All right, so wait.
Oh! Jack and the Houston Cougars won the Independence Bowl. It was so cold, 20 degrees, 9 with a wind chill. Jack had a great game. He finished number 31 center in the country.
That is amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Jack Freeman the 4th. That is
That's
awesome.
right.
So wait, I have a question, Jack.
And
Will
then we
he
have to
be
finish up with the
recruited
Dolphins.
for the NFL?
Say that one more time.
We need to find out how he would get recruited. I want to find out if I would assume Jack's going to go to camp and like get recruited by the NFL, which I'm so excited. And we need a good center because Kelsey's on his way out. You know that. He's only going to stay a couple more years. So if he could train under Kelsey and he's 31st in the nation, that's amazing. But give it up for my Houston Cougars, ladies and gentlemen. And one of our very own Green Beaners, Jack Freeman the 4th, was on our show. Come on, let's hear it.
And you know what time it is?
It's time for...
You ready? You got me running. Shake it, baby. Raise your hands up. Raise them up.
Now I'm officially here.
Oh,
Yes!
my goodness.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, ladies. Hello,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas. How was
Merry
it?
Christmas. How was your birthday?
It was fabulous. It was so great. Thank you so much for asking. We had a great time. It was the coldest day of the year, of course, the deep freeze. But now we're out of it. It was awesome. But I want you to talk to me about your Giants.
I don't get 61 yards with no time left. I don't understand. That's the type of year we're having. I don't get it. I mean, it wasn't a terrible game. It wasn't like when we played the Eagles where they just got completely blown out. They kept it, we had an interception. They kept it going. They kept it going. We score with seconds left. Saquon does a 2-point conversion, and we lose with no time left to a 61-yard field goal. What is the problem with this team?
I don't think it's your team. That's a thing. The 61-year-old field goal. How do you defend against that? You
can't defend against it. You can't.
And that's like a fluke, crazy, unbelievable thing. 61 yards. That's
insanity.
3/4 of the field.
That's right. That's crazy.
Basically, you could kick from anywhere. It's like, oh, well, if we don't get a first down, at least we can try for a field goal.
That's right.
Right? Yeah. So you couldn't see that coming.
I never would have saw that coming. Never in a million years.
So you feel that they played well. Danny Dimes is showing up every week.
He did. He showed up. He played well. You can't complain this week about it, but that's, that 61-yard field goal, it just deflates everything.
But you're still in the running.
We're still in the running, and we're still, we'll be ahead of Washington no matter what because we win the tiebreaker. Yes. That's the only saving grace. So if somebody ends up knocking out Washington, we're still there. We'll still be the 6th seed. We have to win one game, and we can clinch on this weekend.
Who do you play this weekend?
We play the Colts.
Okay.
Oh, you got this.
Crush those Colts.
You got this. The Colts, they just fired their coach, didn't they?
They brought in a new coach, brand new coach, Jeff Sunday, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, yeah. They just did it. They did it a couple weeks ago. It was crazy.
Yes. So
crazy.
They fired.
No, I know, but who just fired their coach? Who lost this weekend that they fired the coach?
Was it the Rams? Not the Rams. I know who it was.
Rams didn't fire their
Broncos.
coach. Broncos fired their coach?
Wait,
yeah, Denver. Denver.
It was Denver. I knew somebody got fired this weekend.
Yes.
They lost.
Should get fired. Russell should get fired.
Russell's terrible. Russell's done.
Russell's done, but how much did they pay for him? Like $100 and something million.
They overpaid for him.
Wilsons are ringing it in and crushing everything.
Yeah, Wilsons are not doing well this year.
No, Wilsons should be like the ball and
the ball like cut in half with the red face and the little hair.
Go get cast away, Wilsons. Go get cast away because both Wilsons are.
Yeah, no one wants to be named Wilson. Don't name your baby Wilson this year.
No, not a good idea. What are you going to do about the car? Are you going to rename it or what?
What are you going to do?
I put a post up about that. And I got so much feedback from Jets fans saying to name it after I got to look at his name. It's Wilson, but he's a wide receiver, I think. Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's what?
There's another Wilson, and
what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
I said there's another Wilson on the Jets, and I want to say I think he's a wide receiver.
Okay, then name it after him. Just say.
Right, so that's what they said. So everybody's like, wait, let me see something. Wilson.
Okay, while she does that, sorry, I want to tell you something. It's the 9th time in the last 10 seasons that the Giants have lost in a last-minute field goal. The 9th time in the last 10 seasons.
I know.
Every season for the last 10 seasons. You guys need to have like a net, like an invisible net put up at MetLife Stadium where like the kicker can't see it. And it's like, like Wonder Woman had invisible netting.
That's right.
Put it up over the kicker.
That's right.
So it doesn't happen.
But it's crazy. It's crazy that they're playing. This is their first winning season. I'm going to say in 5 or 6 years. I just read it. I don't remember the last time they had a winning season. And like I wrote before in the comments, the last Super Bowl they won, they came from a wild card. They snuck in that year, and then they went all the way, which is crazy.
Is that what you're thinking this year? What's your prediction for the score of the next game that you have against the Indianapolis Colts?
I like 24-10. I think they're annoyed and they're upset and they're mad that they lost to a 61-yard field goal.
They got to
And-
be in their bonnet. So we're saying 24-10 Giants.
Yeah.
Donna, you didn't give
Look
up.
at
Go
this,
ahead.
Malcolm. I knew it.
Garrett Wilson. She Googled him.
A wide receiver. No. I Googled it because I knew I said the other Wilson is a wide receiver. Did I not?
Yes, you did.
I did, but I couldn't think of his first name, and Malcolm helped me out. It's Garrett. And yes, this is Garrett Wilson, and he is a wide receiver for the Jets, born July 22nd, 2000. He is 22 years old, and he is amazing. And so everybody commented, and they were like, just rename your car, or tell people.
G. Wilson. Just call your car G. Wilson.
G. Wilson.
G. Wilson. Green
All right.
Wilson. There you go.
There you go.
Wilson. Thank
G.
you,
Wilson.
Malcolm, for helping me back that up.
Yes. All right. I want to talk about something really quick about with all three of you here. I don't know if you guys have heard this, but the Dallas Cowboys have been in constant negotiations. Are you ready? Can I get a drum roll, please, from both of you? Okay. With Terrell Owens.
That's great. They're crazy. They're crazy.
Who, the last time he played was in 2008. He's 49 years old.
That's insanity.
Donna, he's older than you. He's older than me. He's older than Daria. And they're thinking of bringing him back to play wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys.
That's crazy. That
I'm
is
saying-
insane.
I'm
That's
saying go
insane.
for it.
He is going to be the expensive rookie of the
Look
year.
here.
Well, I guess Giselle said if my ex-husband could do it, anyone could do it.
49. If he comes back at 49, I'll root for him. I will root for him sheerly on the fact that he's 49
Right.
years old playing
Mhm.
wide receiver. That's what I want to
That's
say.
49 years old. What are you doing on a football field? That is insanity.
If you can get your butt on the football field and make it happen, I'm all for
That's,
you.
but that's
I
crazy.
think we should change it to wild receiver instead of wide receiver if he goes. 'Cause
Yeah,
is
that's
that
good.
what
Wild receiver.
wild receiver?
We
Like the
will all
Wild West.
become Terrell
Terrell,
Owens fans.
Terrell.
However
Terrell,
you say
it's
his name.
Terrell.
Terrell Owens, we'll be your biggest fan club if you guys
Yeah.
make it. Yes, Malcolm, you saw that. Can you imagine? I'd be
That's
totally
crazy.
into it because he was an amazing player and he left the NFL way too soon. But I have a one more news flash for you, which just warms my heart, the cockles of my heart. They bench Heineke for the Commanders for Carson Wentz. He's back, ladies.
That's crazy.
Oh, I can't wait for him to
Carson
get
Wentz. Oh my
I can't
God.
wait for him to get his head handed to him. That's what I just want to say to you.
Who's the Commanders playing? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't care, but I want them to crush Carson Wentz. It's a personal vendetta, and I don't know why. Oh, it's fortune cookie time. It's fortune cookie time. It's fortune cookie time. It's fortune cookie time. Bring it out, Donna B.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
The last fortune cookie of 2022.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? Is this the last Girls Gone Green of 2022?
Absolutely. it
Yes,
is.
it's our last show till next year.
Yeah, because the
Oh
next
my
show we
God.
have-
See, I'm in that zone where I don't know what day it is.
Look at this. The next show is going to be 2023.
I can't even believe that.
You can't believe it. I can't believe it. You know what,
Holy
guys? You got to go over TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Look at us. We're such a cute crew.
That's
Yes.
an adorable picture.
We are a cute crew. Like, share, tell a friend. We need your help. 2023 is the year we not only go viral, but we go totally professional and big things are happening. We've got things lined up. All we need is you.
Listen, 2020 to 2022, the virus was COVID. Then we got to go viral in 2023.
Love it. We are doing it.
We are. We
From your
are.
lips to God's ears.
That's right. And if you don't believe in God, then it's the universe. Are you ready? Maybe that's why we haven't gone viral yet. But ready? Here's what I want to say. 1, 2, 3. Wrong side. It's backwards. It's backwards.
Okay, this is upside down.
It's backwards. Let me get my glasses. Hold on. Okay. You will soon bring joy to a close friend.
With
Girls
Girls
Gone
Gone Green.
In bed with Girls Gone Green. Woo!
Getting in bed with anybody, people. I'm just saying that's enough of that stuff. Wait, we got to bring Chef Q back. Where is he?
Oh, he's long gone, ladies. He's at the gym working out right now because he just had all that coconut shrimp.
Is that where he is?
Yeah, he's serious. He's no joke. No joke, ladies and gentlemen.
You
All right,
told
but wait.
You
So
told me
what's your what's your New Year's resolution?
She's asking you, Daria. She knows not to ask.
I don't make them.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I don't make them.
Okay. Well, you're
We-
making him
we
one
just
this
got
year.
10
The one
minutes
you're
longer.
making this year is you're going to do everything in your power to make Girls Gone Green the global sensation it should
That
be.
I will do. That I
Okay.
will do.
Donna, what's your New Year's resolution?
Mine is I don't do New Year's resolutions. What I do,
You don't? Since when?
let me finish.
All right.
I do challenges.
Ooh.
I do an ongoing year-long challenge because I feel that a resolution is too easy to give up on. People get discouraged and they say, no, it's too challenging, it's too hard. So I make a generalized statement, like a year of learning, a year of facing your fears. This one is going to be a year of setting myself up for greatness.
Okay, so Darius is global domination. Yours is setting yourself up for greatness. Mine is the year of reaping what we've sown. So the word,
Oh,
everybody's
she's
a word.
reaper.
The reaper is right here. I'm reaping it in. Reaping it in, ladies and gentlemen. Reaping it in.
And Chef Q, his is going to the gym. And as you can see, he's already gotten a start on his. That's why he's gone right now.
That is. Give it up for him for being dedicated.
I'll
There
give
he
it.
is.
You know what? He looks smaller. He looks like, I don't know if your goal was to lose anything, but you lost a hat.
I'm losing my mind listening to this show.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Bring peace and love to the world as best as I can.
All right, John Lennon.
All right, you. So
James LaFiorenza says his is to get in bed with Girls Gone Green. What?
No, his one was before. What was it? To not
I
make
know. To not disappoint myself in bed with Girls Gone Green.
All right, James, you better start doing your push-ups. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
If anybody here, Malcolm Harper, if anybody would like to share what their resolution would be, Dr. Nieves.
practice in 20 minutes, Tracy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What?
Push-up. You're saying do practicing push-ups. I said practice in 20 minutes.
Oh my God, he's out of control.
Oh,
now,
wait,
ladies
since
and gentlemen.
Tracy has her football.
Oh, you knew he had to slip that in there, Daria. You knew it was coming.
Love
And
it.
Chris is always slipping his ball in somewhere.
it's signed
It's deflated looking.
Yeah, look at those deflated balls.
Joe Morris,
Nice.
I'm
number
impressed.
20, which I am as tall as he is.
Chef Q, if I could get you to tilt your camera down, it would be a miracle. I don't even understand how you can look at that and it looks right to you. Okay. Gonna take a miracle. Oh, wait. Is that your finger? Oh, what's happening over
You know
There
what?
he is.
I love you, Chef Q.
She threw out.
She's tough on you. She's tough.
Well, she makes me the man I am.
Oh, I forgot it. I was trying to let him redeem himself, but then he just deflated his other ball.
Oh my God. Well, here's what I have to say.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say something, then you can finish because it's your show. It's been a pleasure working with you ladies, like, somewhat professionally for the last football season. It's been great. Next year it's going to be even wonderful, more wonderful. But I wish you all a healthy, happy, prosperous new year. And may everything that you wish and manifest happen for you.
What a gentleman.
Thank you, Chef Q. Same to you.
And don't forget to buy limes. Wait, what happened to what happened? Fly Eagles Fly. The vignette, all the pictures together. Forget it.
Okay. We are now 15 minutes overtime. We've got 3 people left watching. I want to say thank you. You guys are the winners for sticking around with us.
It's 2 more than we started.
Well, actually, we've got 12, but that's fine. So here we go.
Fly,
I'm Donna.
Eagle Jet.
I'm Tracy.
Daria.
I'm Daria.
Giants.
Turn him off. He's throwing us off.
All right, and we are
Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live from the studios. Girls Gone Green. Where it ends up, nobody knows, because we're Girls Gone Green. Woo! Happy 2023, everybody. We love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Here we go.